Welcome back to Two Peas in a Pod, and today we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl.
Yes, we are. You want to kick things off with the Chris Stapleton?
Sure, we'll start it off with the national anthem. I thought it was quite good.
Oh,
really.
It's lovely.
It had Nick Sirianni, the Eagles coach, in tears, and I don't know. I thought he did a very, very nice job.
It brought tears to my eyes.
Oh, me too. It was. Great start to a great game.
I was up there. It was almost like I was there.
Yeah, very highly anticipated game. I think this is a great way to start it off.
Yep. Not for gamblers though.
Oh.
2 minutes. What was it?
I believe it was 2:01.99 is what the number was, and a lot of bettors had 2:02 or higher on the time.
They all bet higher, and they put a lot of money on it being higher.
Yeah.
But oof.
Yeah,
it was not good.
But
start with the first quarter though. The Eagles were hot.
Eagles dominant fashion. First drive they run right down the field.
Yep. The Chiefs did bounce back though.
It was going to come in a little short motion.
I think Jalen Hurts
looking that way, throwing that way.
Yeah, I think that was a
way to get rolling.
That was a big mistake. Take that out of the play, and I don't know, that might shift the momentum still in the Eagles' favor. But great job by the Chiefs defense to get the ball and score, because you have a crippled quarterback with a sprained ankle hopping around the field, which magically is better after the half.
Magical things happen at Disney World.
You never know. You just never know. So,
let's see what happened next. The missed field goal, Harrison Butker.
That also could have.
Everybody's blaming the grass. What do you think?
I don't know. Grass. $800,000 on the field that people were slipping out left and right. I saw twice in celebrations. People actually just slipped in the end zone just because they were celebrating. Yeah. So, I don't know. Not great job on the NFL's part right there.
I know.
But,
what else?
we could move right into the halftime. The first quarter was really. I feel like
it was back and forth the first half.
Yeah, what was the score going into the half?
24-14.
Right.
10-point lead.
I feel like most of the action was really in the second quarter because Patrick Mahomes come back and
they turned something on.
Right.
I think it was thanks to Rihanna though.
Oh my God! What a great halftime show!
Her performance was beautiful.
The song choices were amazing.
It was
really.
She started off with a banger.
Probably one of my favorite halftime shows.
Oh yeah.
In the past 5 years, really.
Okay, I think they did really good going back to back with two really good ones.
Yeah, 100%. And I think all the lights and Run This Town. Great additions to the.
I'm a big fan of the. You know that one?
Yes.
I won't swear for
the podcast.
Obvious reasons, but I was enjoying it.
Oh, it was a great show. 100%.
Big surprise though, she released to the world.
Didn't see that one coming.
She's having another child.
I know. She got on TV and I'm like, alrighty, what's going on here?
I know. She wasn't moving around a lot. I thought it was just the stage fright from being up on a floating platform.
No, but for being pregnant, I thought she did a fantastic job.
Yes. What do you think? You think the boy or girl?
Well, I'll go with girl.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was the
what's her first?
What's the first?
Yeah,
one?
I don't know actually. But didn't she have a first child recently too?
I think so.
It was pretty recent.
She was pregnant 6 months ago.
Yeah, it hasn't been long, so
she's
good for her.
Racking them up.
Good for her. But hey, it was a great performance nonetheless. I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere there was 118.7 million viewers during the halftime show and only 113 during the gameplay. So that just goes to show you.
No one cares about the NFL.
No, it's really just the halftime show that we really care about.
But once it was over, Chiefs flipped a switch and they were hot.
Yeah, I was convinced the Eagles had this one after the first half. I didn't think there was any sort of comeback coming out of the Chiefs, but
no. Well, in a Super Bowl especially, it's hard to come back from 10 plus.
And not to mention
they
that tackle.
They were only the sixth team that did it.
Yeah. And that tackle on Patrick Mahomes before the half where he was limping.
Yeah.
It looked like he might have a problem, but like I said, he came out of the halftime he doesn't even have a problem with his ankle.
He finds a way.
I will say he's a fantastic quarterback. He's going to be competing up there with Tom Brady one day. 2 Super Bowls already, 2 Super Bowl MVPs. You got to give the guy credit.
You think he's going to pass him?
He's only 27 years old. There's a good chance, but Tom Brady. Yeah. 7 Super Bowls.
7 Super Bowls. Just
unreal
insane
stats.
Amount of.
Unreal.
He's still in the top 5 for passing yards even at this age.
even after the year he had,
Yeah.
he still, I'm pretty sure he finished top 5 passing yards. Even,
He did, he
I mean,
did.
they went 8-9. They hardly made playoffs. So
He's a crappy fantasy football quarterback, though.
horrible. I
Terrible.
know. Yeah,
Terrible.
I think I had him. I dropped him, but
I didn't even bother picking him up.
and the commercials were, they were kind of mid. I don't really.
I wasn't a fan.
I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest, but I didn't. The ones I were, I mean, they didn't stand out to me too much.
My favorite was probably the flag football one.
Yeah.
Yep. I think they put in a lot of celebrities. It was very nice. Devontae Adams was funny.
Yes.
He was funny in the costume.
Right. Other than that, I don't really. I mean, the popcorners one, but yeah.
The popcorners one was good. The bring back, but
And the Duncan one. I mean,
I wasn't
other than
really-
that,
Oh, the Tubi one.
yeah,
Did you get blamed for switching the channel on accident?
yeah,
Yeah, you did. I blamed it on my sister.
yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, I mean, just get back to the game. I mean, it wasn't too great, but
Well, Chiefs scored on every drive. Every single drive, starting in the second half.
second half,
at
yeah.
least a field goal every single time. So
I mean, it was just impressive finish from them. I mean, they were just in dominant fashion. I
Yes.
mean, they came right back. They put it behind them. I mean, they got some weapons on that offense. I mean, a couple guys stepped up. Pacheco. I mean,
yeah,
great game out of him.
Yeah.
Really good game. Kelsey, good as always. I mean,
I know.
the usual suspects
I
just
know.
played great. So I mean,
Well, when they thought Eagles thought it was only going to be Travis Kelsey, their main man, but they went to everybody. They went to Juju got reps.
we'll talk about that later. But yes,
Who-
he definitely got reps.
Who else?
You got Pacheco, Kelsey. I don't think they ran the ball that much.
No, they didn't. I don't think either team did.
No.
Miles Sanders was quiet on the Eagles.
Yeah, he was.
Didn't really do much.
They threw to Goddard quite a few times on the Eagles.
He was hot. He was
played
hot.
great. He played great. Yeah. A couple really good catches from him.
Yep. I think, let's see. Yeah. But when Pacheco got rocked, did you see that?
No.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
He got hit. He didn't go down right away, but then he just kind of spun out and just went down.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
like, oh jeez. You
Yeah.
don't want to repeat.
No.
But
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw that. Actually,
that was
yeah.
scary.
Yeah.
That was scary. But he was fine.
Yeah,
He
it's
was
good.
fine. But closing down the game here, about 5 minutes left.
It's a controversial call.
Very controversial.
On what's his name on the Eagles? I don't remember. It's a
Bradbury. Is
Yeah,
that his name?
Bradbury, right.
Something like
On
that?
Juju Smith-Schuster.
On Juju Smith-Schuster.
controversial call, but I mean, let's pull up the clip right now and watch it.
Say that he's getting held on right when he spins.
Yeah, it's very light, but I think it I mean, it's a close game. I mean, there's going to be a lot of controversy over that call, but I've seen like the coach, Eagles players like Jalen Hurts, Bradbury himself even did it. Like they know. I mean, they're like they trust the refs in that situation. I mean, it's a very light call, obviously, but I mean, holding is holding. I mean, I don't think that pass would have been caught even if it wasn't.
No.
But like, you gotta give credit to the Eagles guys for like they're not blaming on the refs in that situation. So I mean, but it could have 100% changed the outcome of the game because they score a touchdown
100%.
they get the field goal there, right?
Yeah.
And the Eagles have 6 seconds to go down the field and score, and
through a
Jalen Hurts has no arm, so what are you going to do?
30-yard Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Oh
so,
my God.
I mean,
It was a disappointing end to what I think was a pretty good game.
It was a very good game,
It was high scoring and it was evenly matched. But for them to wait in the red zone, be able to waste 5 minutes, I think that's just it's terrible.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was disappointing to see it end, but
overall, it was a great game. I mean, and you got to both teams respect. I mean, Patrick Mahomes after the game, to Jalen Hurts, he's just praising him how good of a quarterback he is. I mean, both teams are going to be in the same position next year, not even a question. I mean, they have such good potential. I mean, the Eagles' offense is, well, they didn't do too great in the Super Bowl, but I mean, really good. Offense, same as they got good running backs, Devonta Smith. I mean, both teams are going to be really hot next year as well, I think.
Yep. I got a feel for Jason Kelsey though. I think it was his last year.
Yeah,
I think it was
I know.
last year. I think Travis might get 1 or 2 more maybe, but
Yeah,
Jason,
you gotta feel bad for him.
Jason's stuck with 1. It's hard, you're playing your brother in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, it's like, and I saw after the game with the two of them when they met each other, like Travis, he was so like, he didn't know what to feel because like, he's like, you feel bad in that situation if you know what I'm saying.
Yep.
I mean, you gotta feel for both of them.
Yeah.
Great job by Travis, but and Kelsey is a great center too. I mean,
I think he could have he could have put his hand in the air for MVP if they had won. I think
100%.
Jalen Hurts, aside from his 3 touchdowns, which
100%.
were all 3-yard runs, QB sneaks, I think Jason Kelsey should have had it. He was laying people out.
He played great. He played great.
Didn't hear a Chris Jones name called once, so he did a pretty good job.
Hey, maybe he goes to the Chiefs next year. And is a center for the Chiefs.
Maybe
not. Maybe he's retiring.
We'll see.
But no, it was a really good game overall. Highly anticipated, and I think it showed. I mean, both teams are really good. I just thought the Eagles were going to come away with it, but after that second half, the Chiefs were just dominant. I mean, not even a question.
Yeah.
So.
You know what color the Gatorade was?
Purple, I'm pretty sure.
It was purple. It was like a plus 1900
and what
for
was,
purple.
With the jerseys, too, the jersey colors, Eagles got first choice, right?
Yep.
And they chose dark, and I'm pretty sure white jerseys have won in Super Bowl.
The past...
Like, 20...
a lot of years.
It's been a lot.
A lot of years. Yeah.
So, I mean...
Drip over skill.
Just some side factors here, but you never know, you know.
Yep.
But
Drip wins games, but not in this case.
No.
Yeah. I think
that's going to wrap it up here.
I think we're going to wrap it up. This has been 2 Peas in a Podcast. Ooh.
2 Peas in a Podcast.
That was kind of nice.
I like that. 2 Peas in a Podcast.
That one off the
name changed from the beginning to the end. 2 Peas in a Podcast.
Life changes. Life changes. Life goes on. Yes.
But that's going to wrap it up.
That was the end of the show. Yep. Thank you for watching, and we'll be back with a new episode.